Line lang. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Good morning. Good morning. Sound check. Can you hear us loud and clear? Just comment down if you can hear
Yes.
us clearly.
Yeah, guys. Good morning. Good morning from the Philippines.
Yes, sir. It's 9:30 in the morning. So we'll be live from 9:30 to 11:30.
Or 11.
11:30 in the morning.
Yes, good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning from the Philippines. So it's cloudy and sometimes it's rainy. So if you are in the Philippines, expect a rainy afternoon or a rainy day.
So every afternoon we experience
Rain,
yeah,
light
rain,
rain.
light rain. Every afternoon, actually.
I don't know why.
I don't know why, but you know, um,
It is what
climate
it is.
change. So anyway, welcome to our live today, especially to our new viewers, new subscribers. Thank you so much, and also to our OGs. Yes.
Yes. Hi guys. Good morning. Good morning. So far, now we are just waiting for Papa's operation, right? But he needs to lower down his BP, his blood pressure, because
Yes.
it's high. So they are staying right now here in our apartment.
Yeah. So my parents are here, and we still have to go back to the hospital for his laboratory test, and afterwards, whatever the result is, and hopefully, and we're praying that her his blood pressure will go down because we cannot proceed if the blood pressure is high.
Yeah.
So because we still have the last test, and then afterwards we have to go back to Bacolod to submit all his test or laboratory test.
Yes. We need to stay there, I guess, for a week.
Yes, so we
Yeah.
have to stay there for a week in Bacolod because a lot of things to process there, especially his papers and operation. So anyway, we'll just keep you posted when we'll be going to Bacolod for his eye operation. All right. Okay. So now, before we jump into our discussion today, all about foreign men are prone and vulnerable to love scams, because this is getting now common, nowadays, that a lot of foreigners are being scammed because of this lab scams.
Yes, it's a little bit common nowadays. If you are a follower of Rocky Tulfo's YouTube channel, so there are foreigners dealing with that right now. Yes. So, guys, be precaution of everything here in the Philippines. So let's go with shout outs.
Yes, good
Please.
morning, Joseph Marquez. Thank you so much. So just let us know if our voice are clear or not.
Yes.
Okay. So Keith Adams, good morning.
Hey Roger, very hot here too. Yeah, here in the Philippines we cannot know the climate. Sometimes it would really be hot in the morning, sometimes it would be gloomy and
Yeah.
raining. So ah, some people right
Weather
now are
changes all the time. Yeah.
sick right now because of the weather changing.
Yeah. But we expect that every afternoon there's a rain. So
Yes.
yeah. By the way, we hope and pray that everyone is safe and healthy because health is wealth.
Health is wealth all the time.
Yes, indeed. All
Next
right.
is hey Roger and Esme. Good morning from Texas.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning,
Hello.
Joe Porter. How are you doing?
Good morning, guys from the Philippines.
Yes. Good morning. And keep diet very important to control BP.
Yes, it's true,
That's true.
guys. And we're trying so much right now to check his way of eating. We really bought brown
Brown
rice,
rice and
yeah,
also fish.
fish all the time, fish,
Yeah, and also soup, right?
soup,
Vegetables.
vegetable soup, kamunggay,
Yes, moringa.
moringa,
Moringa soup and
moringa soup.
also brown rice. And yeah, because diet is really important to reduce his BP. I agree. So Abdullah Karim, this best interview white man from UK, Germany, citizen of America. Good morning.
Morning, good morning. And are you live? Yes,
Yes,
Tito and
sir. Yes,
Tita.
Tito and Tita. Good morning, all the way from San Carlos. So good morning, Tito and Tita.
Yes.
How's the weather?
Why do you want money in the Philippines and use it for augmentation surgery? I've heard about this a lot. So augmentation surgery, you have
Sure, I've heard about this a lot. I do not know about it.
when it comes to that, guys, so we don't have clue about what is augmentation surgery. So let's go ahead and search for that.
So Tito here in San Carlos is gloomy, and like I said earlier, every afternoon there is a rain. And yesterday morning it was like too hot, but in the afternoon there's a sudden rain, and it's really heavy.
Okay, augmentation surgery is to increase your breast size.
I think there are some Filipinas that they want to increase their breast size, especially those celebrity.
Yeah, celebrities.
Most commonly for celebrities.
But for women, average women that don't really be in social medias or not even in, celebrity types, you don't really need to have augmentation surgery.
But for average Filipina, they cannot afford it because
Yeah, it's
breast
expensive.
implant or surgery is expensive.
Expensive. You don't need that. You just need to have, or you just need to survive if you're an average person.
That's true. Morning from rainy Lady Cool up here. Rain every day, at least once.
Yes.
Yes.
Same here, Tito.
Same here, Tito. I've watched from beginning on and rainy season, roofs holding up great, winds volcano can see. Yeah, because of the fog, right? Just wondering, any idea how much they change a charge a foreigner non-Filipino for dialysis treatment while vacation there?
It depends on which location or which island are you,
Yeah, also
yeah,
depends on the hospital. If you will be going to a private
or a public.
or a public hospital, so the price may vary.
That's true. Yes, most of the time there are cases that this area is much more expensive than the other city.
True.
So that's the reason why like most people would try to check other major cities to really have less costs for the operation.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there will be like I can say that the price of dialysis treatment will cost you like ranges 15 to 20,000 peso. So, but again, if you are in a private hospital, they for sure they ask more. It's high. It
That's
depends
true.
on the doctor.
But they have good service though. Yes.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Christopher Stout. Good morning. Welcome back to our live.
Yay. Next is a question about superstition. Will it be okay to bring
Cremated.
cremated remains to spread
Well, from the U.S.
from the US?
or where?
Like, are we talking about from the Philippines to the US or from the US here coming to the Philippines? Because if you are carrying a cremated ash of your
Your
loved
loved ones.
ones, you need to. I think you need to talk it over to the airlines about it.
Immigration, of
Yeah,
course.
immigration. So it needs to be checked.
So it's called breast augmentation to make them even bigger
Buoys.
boobs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Make them buoys bigger.
Yeah, they're Filipinas, especially those who can afford it, and
Yes.
commonly for celebrities, they do that,
Yes.
and they went to Thailand,
Thailand,
Thailand because it's cheaper
cheaper there.
compared here in the Philippines.
Yes, and also for Filipinas that don't have the money, yeah, we just go and seek a bra that has bigger pads or bigger foam bra,
Push up bra.
push-up bras.
Tita say hello, and yes, rain all night here. Still raining.
Yeah,
Oh,
same here. We are experiencing a little bit rain shower right now, but not really that heavy.
yeah. Just be safe, Tito and Tita.
Yeah, be safe.
I've been through five Filipinas who legit got $15,000 in total because they need to feed their kids. I met a sixth Filipina who not once has asked for money and took care of me when I got sick in the Philippines.
That's a keeper.
Yeah,
That's
Filipina. That's a Filipina keeper.
Yes, that's a keeper because once your Filipino don't ask for any money and they're not relying to your money, so you need to say she is really true to your feeling, like true to her feelings
Yes,
towards you.
that's right. And all they need to do, or she needs to do, is to wait until such time you initiate or give it to her. Like, okay, this is the amount I can give you. So she will wait.
Yes.
So, okay, we're gonna ask you, why is it foreigners, or why foreign men are prone and vulnerable to lab scams?
Yes.
What do you think?
So, guys, comment down below what are your opinions about this topic and what you think. Why do some foreigners fall for those traps?
Yeah, as they say also in the comment section in our latest video, I see one there that he said foreigners are easily fooled.
Yes, easily fooled, they say. But of course, we have each or different opinions about this type of situation or problem right now that some foreigners are facing. So comment down below, guys, what are your opinions?
Yeah, and also, I do not know if this is common in the West, like foreign women also. They try to scams. I know there are gold diggers in the West, in foreign country.
Every country has gold
Yeah, yeah,
diggers.
but I do not know if there are foreign women that they scams people for living, right?
Yes. So are there foreign women that would also scam others just for them to live?
Yeah, to
Yeah,
survive.
to survive. Comment down below, guys. So,
They do it in Manila because USA is more expensive here.
okay, so you're referring to foreign women coming to the Philippines to have bigger boobies. Okay? For Filipinas, I don't think so. It's not really common for us to have breast implants because we think of like what you have is what you get.
Yeah,
Like it's better to be true to yourself than to be plastic, right?
yeah, that's right.
We don't have the money, and if we do have the money, I guess most Filipinos would not do it because they think that there are, like there would be after the surgery there are
Effects.
effects, side effects for it. So that's why most Filipinos are afraid to do so.
Yes, that's right.
And Spanish fried or six raw garlic cloves to bring out the Allison. Wait 10 minutes chop up and then swallow like a handful of pills. Yes, his his father, my father-in-law, is doing that every morning. He
Yeah,
eats raw garlic right
every
away.
morning.
One clove every morning. But it's better that before to have the BP, it's better to for him to really eat garlic before going to the hospital.
Yeah, I think so too. It can lower down her his blood pressure.
Yes. I'm going back to the Philippines next month, August 14. Mabuhay! Yay!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Wow,
Yay!
too close, right?
Very close because we're already in the mid of July. We're
Yes,
almost we're almost actually
August next
yeah,
month.
next month
So
already.
days are really fast, right?
Yes, of course.
Days, weeks, months, years. Wow.
Less than a month.
Yeah, we're halfway 2023. 2024 is fast approaching, guys.
Yes. Christmas is already we already smell Christmas right now.
Yeah, Filipinos early like September.
Yeah, we're celebrating Christmas already.
You can
Ringing the
see, yeah, you
lanterns.
can see Christmas lights already at early September. So I noticed as a foreigner, I do get charged a little extra on goods, but local markets, the price is the same for everyone. That's skin tax.
Yeah, skin tax is really here, guys. Once they know that you're a foreigner, believe me, the price would really go high. So it's better to have a friend that is a local that can do the groceries for you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's way better.
Pangusong.
Which is, you can trust that person. And soulful adventures. Mayang buntag, friends. Mayang buntag. Mayang buntag from the Philippines, specifically in San Carlos, Negros Occidental. And the traveling maverick. Yes, may buntag din. Magandang araw. Can you recommend non-tourist areas in Cebu? So it's quite difficult to get a non-tourist area in Cebu since Cebu is really known for their beaches. So if you can try to go in the province areas such as Naga, like those mountain areas, I'm pretty sure that there's no there's no foreigners there. Because in the mountain, there's just limited people that would come there. But sometimes it's remote, there's no signal, that's the only thing that you can have peace. Like if you don't like to see other or convulsion of a lot of foreigners surrounding you, you go to the mountains, you go to the province. That's the only thing that you can escape. The Cebu is really compact with foreigners right now, Asian foreigners and other types of nationalities, because it's a big city. I'm not talking down in Filipinas. I respect everyone. It's just an experience. That's all, mabuhay. So yes, of course, we have different experience. We have different stories to tell. So it's not all that you would experience someone that would scam you right away. There are instances that you are really lucky that you would just find right away the like your soulmate. Yeah, your soulmate here in the Philippines. So if you're lucky, if you can find that right away, believe me, you would really be happy because they want to move in USA in spouse or fiance visa. Therefore, they want to fit in with all the other American women. Seems to be part of jealousy. I don't know. Maybe there are women that thinks that their physical appearance is not enough. Yes. And they feel insecure that they're lacking about this part. Like most women in the Philippines has, 8 cups. They don't really have big boobs. They have small to average boobs. There are women that are gifted with boobs. But if I would choose, The size of my boobs, I go with just the average, dude. Yeah, I don't really need to have that big size melons. It's hard to carry. Michael, I'm here, present. Good morning. So, Peter, hello, Roger and Esme, hello. I'm a little late, but I'm here. Yay. So, perfect attendance all the time. So, now, guys, I need your opinion about the topic today. Why foreign men are prone and vulnerable to love scams. Again, why foreign men are prone and vulnerable to love scams. So there are plenty of reasons why, but it's better to really get opinions coming from you guys, especially for those that experience that. Love scams.
Yeah, for
Mm,
sure. They know already. They know already what is lab scams, and um, some of you guys already experience, and you can share. And like the person that we interviewed, shout out to him that he opened up that he's being scammed twice, and he bought a house or built a house for
that Filipina.
his Filipina, and give money, send their children to school. Actually, that's a lot. But in But at the end of the day, it's a lesson. It's a lesson for everyone that didn't fall um, easily. You have to make sure that this Filipina is honest and genuine.
Yes. So, of course, we are not an expert, of course. We are not, like, all of us are not experts. If someone would try to fool us, especially they're good at it, we would get fooled. So there's no expert about that. You would experience that maybe sooner or later. Depends.
True. So we got too many gold diggers in the U.S.
Yes. And
They really, is it like they do it for a living, or like they scam people to survive every day, or no?
Peter Wang, gold diggers everywhere in all color. So again, yes, that's true. It's not just the Philippines. It's not just any country, but all of the countries has gold diggers. That's
Yes.
just quite normal nowadays. Especially um, we are facing scarcity.
Exactly. And especially like what we mentioned on the live, I mean the on the latest video we have, reasons why they need to Filipinas, they scams foreign guys or men. It's because of poverty, and also ambition, as well as their
Being influenced.
being influenced. So their intentions is not to have a foreign boyfriend or husband. All they need to do is your money. That's why they do it.
Yes. And Cameron. But then again, I would let Maris Raquel scam me the hell out of me.
You idolize Maris Recala.
Yeah, she's a sweet, sweet. She's still young,
You're still young.
but yeah,
At 20s.
she's really sweet. She has that really sweet physical look,
Yeah, it's like
like
uh,
a 16-year
yeah,
old.
very young. It's like 16 years old, but
She's already
yeah,
20s.
20s. Is it wrong for a foreigner have to have two girlfriend and hold hands with two girls in public? Well, foreigners get beat up if people see that. So you're a bad influence,
Yeah,
honestly.
that would be a bad influence, and
Or people or locals will judge the girls that, oh, these girls are bar girls or
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 yeah, hookers. So it gives a bad influence. Just deal with it. If you really want to hold hands with two girls and get lovey dovey out of public, that's up to you. And just so you know, there's a lot of guys or a lot of people would stare at you and look at you badly because
Yeah,
it's not common here to have two girls.
that's right.
And not
Polygamy.
not unless that second girl is a teenager, like 16, 17, or 15, then they would realize that, oh, that's your daughter.
Yeah, that's right. So Peter Wang is not a good idea. Don't do it if you're in the Philippines.
Don't do it. People would really look at you badly.
Even in the US, it's not, I think it is not okay. Maybe there are some, but in the Philippines, not.
Yes. And Terry, good morning. Yes.
Good morning from a big fan of Ismi's charcoal pencil drawings and Roger's early morning hikes or jogs to view the sunrise. Thank you so much, Terry.
Thank
I'll do
you.
it that next time.
Yes. Roger is what you call that? Forgot.
Ano sad? Ano lang.
I know.
We definitely didn't have to just date Filipinos, find and see gold diggers, but other races too. Had it done to me 3 times in the past, unfortunately.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. Again, some people would, or most of the people that are searching for love, they would experience that, not just in Philippines, but they would experience that in different countries. So we are not just judging the Philippines, guys. We're judging like all around the world. We have gold diggers everywhere. So Filipinas, we are just sorry to hear that it's just brought in shame to the Filipinas that we are really loving women. We are very genuine with our partner, very truthful, and hopefully, guys, you will not generalize that
Yeah,
Filipinas are gold diggers, like all of the Philippines are gold diggers. No,
not all.
not all, guys.
So there are some foreign men that they generalize, especially those foreigners who haven't yet like come to the Philippines, meeting, experiencing, socializing Filipinos or Filipinas. They will generalize that Filipinas are scammers. Don't come to the Philippines because of that. So just go to other places or other country. So I would say not all Filipinos. A lot of Filipinos who are true to themselves and they have good intentions to their boyfriends or husband. It's just that, um,
Because of hearing a
yeah,
lot
because of hearing a lot of things and saw in YouTube,
social
social
media.
media, especially Rafi Tolfo, that a lot of foreigners nowadays went to Rafi Tolfo to um, uh, what do we call that? Like
They try
try
to.
to open up, because they want their money back or something. So, like the other day, I saw again that a foreign guy being scammed by a Filipina, and the problem is Filipinas. There are some Filipinas that they will use their looks, appearance, to
Yes.
attract people or foreign.
Yes. Especially for those that are sweet talkers. We
Yeah,
have Filipinas that are sweet talkers too,
that's right.
guys. Even though how intelligent you are, how wise you are, once you would fall for those types of women that knows how to deal with wise people, believe me, you'll be trapped.
Ah, that's a big, problem nowadays. I do not know why they're existing. I know being poor is really difficult or extremely
Yes.
difficult, but not to the extent that they will scam people, right?
Yes. It's true.
So, hello, Robbie. Good morning. Good morning.
Good
How are you?
morning from the Philippines. Great topic, guys. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you so much for the
Brother
super
Robbie.
chat, brother Robbie. So, we're excited to see you in person again, hopefully, when you come
Hopefully,
back.
hopefully soon and meet the kids and play with them.
Yeah.
Hopefully Haley would understand.
Hopefully, Haley would play your older daughter.
Hopefully that they will be okay.
They will play.
Best buds. Because Haley is sometimes jealous. Next is
Bill Wells, sorry, Roger and Esme get a little late. Good vibes. Thank you so much for
yes.
joining today, Slide Bill.
Gold diggers here in the US do it to maintain the high class like that they're living. So when it comes to those types of women, I guess we do have that in the Philippines too. Yes, that they want to maintain to be in the top ladder, even though they cannot reach it, but they would really try
Yeah.
to do their best. That's the reason why they're scamming people and get money, easy money.
Yeah, because they think, like I mentioned in the past video, they think that's the easiest way to survive. Because here in the Philippines, working 8 hours, you can just earn 450 peso.
To 600.
Yeah, to 600.
If you're in the call center, it's 1,000 a day, but 8 hours night shift.
Yeah,
Still
it's
not
pretty hard.
easy. Still stressful.
So that's why they think, okay, I want to find a foreigner or have a boyfriend, a foreign boyfriend, so that he will support me, especially my daily needs and all that stuff, boarding house,
My
load,
social life.
internet, my travel.
My
So
social
that's
life.
what they think, especially those um, Filipinos who are at 20s. So not
Yes.
all Filipinos are like that or at 20s, but mostly that's their mindset.
Yes, because they're still young. They want to explore more.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, guys, there are like a lot of Filipinas who's like under 30s that they want to find a foreign guys because okay, they will say you have to find a foreign guy in order for you to like, you know, go over or go around, travel there, everywhere, and you can buy anything you want. That's their mindset.
That's their mindset, of
Honestly.
course. Yes, because they want to explore more. And at that age, if you don't have the money, you would get jealous from others that has the job, has they graduated, and you're like trying to compare yourself that you didn't graduate in college, you don't have a good job, you don't have money. So of course, that's one way to survive. That's one way to climb the ladder, right?
Yeah, that's right. And some Filipinas also they lose their hope to succeed in life. So their main answer is to have or to marry a foreigner.
Uh huh.
That's their hope
Yes,
and
sir.
dreams. So I have a question. My girlfriend past 3 years said there's no jobs in Lapu-Lapu. This is true, or is she scamming me? She only has a high school education.
That's difficult. That's quite difficult. But if she's the type
That is
of,
not true. There's no job in Lapu-Lapu.
there's
There
a lot.
a lot of opportunities.
There's a lot.
Even like establishments, stores, malls, um, they can apply it or she can apply it.
It's quite difficult actually if you're just a high school graduate. But I cannot say that she would not find or search for a job because we're talking about Cebu and Lapu-Lapu.
Yes.
Those are areas that has a lot of jobs. It's up to her if she's not picky, she's not choosy with the job, or she's just, lazy.
Lazy, yes. That's one thing. A lot of Filipinas, young Filipinas nowadays are
Quite lazy. They're really
lazy. Yeah.
picky. They're
And
choosy.
one thing also that if they will apply a job or one company and then they will be being declined or the company won't accept
Reject,
or reject her, they will like
lose interest.
lose interest. They don't want to apply to another, company
Establishment.
or establishments.
That's the
So
thing.
they would claim it or say that it's very difficult to apply jobs nowadays.
Yes, they would
So
think that way, guys. Kids nowadays, young generations.
yeah, they
They,
should they should think also that there will be a huge competition. There are lots of applicants, right?
that's true. They think that it's easy to find a job. It's easy to find money. Ah, You know, they rely a lot from their parents.
Yes.
So if they would be rejected, they would feel like, oh, it's the end of the world.
Yeah. Agree. So you want to see scams? Check out India. Scammers robbing retired Americans. I don't debate the walkers because it's poverty. So yeah, we call it call center scams. We call it call center scams, Tito. It's prone or common
Yes.
there. So Keith, that guy that gets scammed, Lapu-Lapu, I believe, sold everything, gave her all his money now. Hospital, the mayor trying to help him out. He has no money at all to get back to US. Ah,
Yes. That's
that's
one of the nightmares, guys.
the one of the nightmare indeed.
That being said, guys, so you need to be cautious on whom you date. You need to know when to retire, especially if you are just like dealing with the money that you're saving and you don't have a retirement fund, like what you call that?
Pension.
A pension. If you don't have a pension, that's quite difficult because you would really be beggars here. Yeah,
Yeah,
there
you
are
will be
foreigners.
ended up like that.
There are foreigners that end up being beggars here because the savings that they really save for their entire life, just
They give it all.
they give it all to the Filipina. So you need to be cautious about that. And believe me, that is you're dealing here right now.
Yeah,
It
this is also best example.
yes.
The one in Lapu-Lapu being scammed with Filipina. So you have to think about it. Your health in the future. What if your Filipina will leave you, so you don't have money? So this is the best example that you should um, put or leave something in you. Like you have to save money for your health in the future.
Especially if you don't have pension.
Yeah, yeah. Even if like they have pension, but we cannot tell that in the near future will be hospitalized. God
Yes,
forbid.
God forbid. Because we don't know our health. We don't know if we still be healthy in the near
Yeah,
future, the next decade. So you really need to be cautious about everything, not give all your 100% money to your Filipina, even though you think that she's already trustworthy. Leave some money for you guys, because we're not growing young, we're growing old.
yeah, and we cannot say that during your hard times or you will be in the hospital. She is there to take care of you.
Yes.
So at least you still have money to pay the bills or to go back to the West, just in case if you want to.
There are just few Filipinas that would really be staying by your side if you're not healthy or not. So who is better at karaoke? Of course, Roger. He has a good voice.
Yes,
But if
sir.
you're telling the audience impact me,
Yeah.
I don't have a good quality voice, but I can entertain people. Like laughing entertain.
Ismi is good at it, entertaining people. So people should only reveal how much they got in the bank or give all after they get married, not before married.
Even though that you're married, there are Filipinas that would really do their best to show you and please you in the beginning of the relationship, but after they're already good and they're already married to you, then you need to pray. You need to really pray, guys, because there are Filipinas that would really change drastically after the marriage.
Yeah, you have to remember that also because uh, not all angels are holy. Sorry to tell, but it's true.
And
So,
I
okay, Steven Stair, and I live in the U.S. When it happened with me with foreign ladies. Yeah. And you know what? This is what I know in the West. Foreign women are demanding too. Like they're asking and looking for a guy that is a high earner.
Yeah,
because for their living, their wants.
that's true. And most of their targets are in the medical field, in the engineering field, the sales field.
Yeah,
So yeah, those big fish.
yeah. Honestly speaking, like honestly speaking, guys, foreign women are expensive to date than Filipina. That's true.
Of course, we if you compare the gold diggers here and the gold diggers in the foreign countries, now we're not even
Foreign
half.
women are expensive.
We're not even
Expensive to
half.
date.
Yes, we're not even half of it. Because here in the Philippines, once you already have a Louis Vuitton bag,
Yeah.
it's already okay for those gold diggers. Eh.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. But anyhow, that's the reality or the truth. Filipinas, I would say not cheap, but it's lowered. You can lower down the cost. It's like cost of living in the Philippines. Yeah, that's true. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's true. I'm just laughing because it's true. So,
So, hi, this is Dave.
hi,
Hello,
Dave.
Dave. Welcome to our live today. Thank you so much for joining. Some men, especially old men, cannot fathom the thought of being by themselves. They need that constant companionship. And it's because of they tend to catch feelings at the first, what's that?
First
It's,
period.
yeah, first meeting payment. Anyway, yeah, that's right. Because as they say also that I'm old enough to wait for how many years to be with the Filipina. That's the mistake. I know some of you guys are like at their prime age or
Yes, you're already in the top
60s,
age.
70s,
Yeah.
but you have to think if you will get scammed, then you will
You
do a
would
lot of regrets in the end.
you would really be living your life at hell.
Exactly.
That's true. It's up to you if you want to be in hell or not. That's your choice.
Yeah.
Can you sing that for me? Please release me.
Please
You say
release me.
let me go.
Let me go. So let her go, guys. If she's a scammer, let her go. Move on. That's it. Please release me. Anyway, um, for sure, guys. Maybe January.
Yay!
Way
Sinulog.
Sinulog. Wow.
Sinulog.
So you'll be in Sinulog, brother Robbie.
Since he is in Toledo.
No, not Toledo. Cebu.
Cebu. Toledo. Taga Toledo man si ate.
Taka, Cebu.
Taga Cebu. No, na silikon dito na kondo, sorry.
Too many men are too lonely, so they fall prey to young girls too easy.
Yeah. Too vulnerable.
Yeah. So, guys, if you want to like, what do you call this? Avoid those lab scams. Just be patient and in knowing the girl or the lady. Not just months, but years to know the person. So you don't want to be scammed, but people in the Philippines, well, I can say to the foreigners, including myself, don't give up your money. So he's Rolly come to realize if she is very genuine. Yes, exactly. So Paul's Canadian views. Hello, it's me, Roger. Greetings from Canada. You're both looking well when the Filipinos start asking for things they normally wouldn't ask for then and Iran.
So when it comes to Filipinas, mostly they like you would really know that guys. You have instincts. Like all of us have instincts and we know that we are already been fooled. We already know that they're lying. So go with your gut feeling.
Yeah.
We have that gut feeling all the time. So just go with that. Stick with that. Guess it doesn't lie.
Yeah. And also put a bait
Yeah, put a bait.
so that you can catch the fish.
Put a bait so that it would be easy for you to know. The sooner the better.
Yeah. So, Cam, in May, I taught or helped 10 Filipinos without college degree create resumes and cover letters in Catbalogan, Samar. And yes, it's really difficult to get jobs without college unless you want to go Manila. Yes, that's true. Especially nowadays, there are lots of
Competition.
yeah, and also fresh graduates. So they will prioritize instead of those who doesn't have any degree.
Yes. So it's quite normal that you would have difficulties in finding a job, searching for a job, but you would really find it, especially if you really want to pursue to find a job. Like you have a purpose, you have like you feel that it's really important, that's your main goal to have a job. But for people, they're just saying that, oh, I cannot find a job because they're not really searching, they're
Yeah,
not really putting it hard there.
they
They
didn't sacrifice. There's no perseverance and all that
Yes,
stuff. They should like put time. They don't easily like quit or
quit.
surrender.
That's true. Like I can relate to that, guys, because I have a sister. You already know that for the people that saw the video with my sister. She's just saying that she cannot find a job, and
Because of her
her
situation.
her reason is because of her health issues, that she doesn't have a uvula, she cannot talk right away. I told her that if you would really really be eager to find a job, you will find a job, and if you're not picky, you're not choosy, you can find a job. She would say, they would not help me, they're not good, blah blah blah, they don't care about me. She reasons out, but most of the time she always goes to his boyfriend's house. So
It's a problem.
that's a problem. That's her problem.
So yeah, I've experienced three ladies that have got some money out of me over the last 3 years. It's pretty tough.
Yes.
So that's why also there are some foreigners would say it's really hard to trust the Filipina again because of uh, their experience, and they said also that maybe Filipina is not for them. They will close their doors for Filipinas. So again, guys, not all Filipinas are scammers. There are a lot of Filipinas who are genuine. So all you need to do is to yeah to wait, and who knows, you will be distant to a true Filipina, a keeper.
A keeper. So if you also have a keeper, please just stay with the keeper. Don't find another one. There are also foreign guys that they already have a keeper, but they would search for another one. Yes. So you're already lucky, guys. Yep, I got food once, but never again. So yes, again, once is enough.
Yeah, at
And
least you
you
learn
learn
from
from those
your yeah
mistakes.
from your mistakes or experience. Then for the second time around, then you already have idea or how to deal with it, how to manage it. Because falling in love to one person is gonna be also tough because you're dealing with your emotion, and then when you are scam, you can think about you cannot think about the negative result, right? Because you're
Yes.
so in love to that woman,
It's
that
like
angel.
it's like the heart said yes and the brain says no, but they're fighting. And
Yeah,
most of the time, human as we are, we always go with our emotions.
yeah, love hurts.
Love skirts.
Love hurts.
Eh. But you
Yes, James, caution advised.
Yes. Yes, tons of work in Cebu. I tell my guys to go to Cebu, work everywhere. Work you way up. I see it all the time. Cebu City is very, very busy. So yes, again, Cebu is there's a ton of
Sana.
Kisan enough. There's a ton of opportunities in Cebu.
Water.
Water lang ga?
Okay. So a lot of opportunities in Cebu. All you need to do is to narrow
Search.
down your search and pass all the establishments, malls, if you want to work in a call center, pass all those
Companies.
companies.
Yeah, even for
Submit your
us.
resumes.
Even for us, I if when I try to search for the second call center that I applied to 7 call center companies.
Yeah, like what we did also, right?
Yeah,
We roam around IT Park,
it was tough.
Ayala Place. Ah,
Really tough. Really tough.
we
We went.
walk around to just submit our resumes. All you need to do is not to give up easily if you want and eager to work.
Yes. Foreign men are vulnerable because many of them are desperate. Many of them also stereotype Filipinos, ignoring the fact that women in every group can scam. Filipinos are no exception. That's true. And
Exactly 40 acres. Yeah.
we agree with that. So every country has gold diggers. Not just Philippines, but all around the world,
No
guys. No
exemptions.
exceptions. So if you are those types of foreign people that are desperate, please, you're just digging your own grave. Yes, because once you would be in a situation that you're already trapped and there's nothing to turn around, believe me, you would really suffer. And it's quite difficult to suffer alone because you're in a country that you don't have any relatives.
Yeah, that's right. So we don't want you to ending up like begging, like some of foreigners, like they don't have money here in the Philippines or they're broke. So I don't want you to end up like that.
We don't want you to end up like that, guys. Who wants to end up like that, right? In a different country where you cannot say help, you cannot talk about anyone because you are a visitor there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're pretty lucky if there are Filipinos will help you.
it's true.
So because if Filipinos or if a Filipino would like see foreigners on the street
Yes,
asking, they would say, ah, they're being scammed by Filipinos again. They're being fooled by Filipinas. So don't be like that or ending up like that, guys, in the Philippines. It's
yeah.
pretty hard.
Who would like to be starving on the streets, right?
Yeah. So again, don't give all your money to your Filipino guys. So please put it on your savings just in case you'll be
Coming here,
hospitalized. Yeah,
yes.
and you still have money to pay the bills or to pay your bills, and also if you want to go back to the West, you also have money to go back.
True. And Christopher, my fiance wants me to retire in the Philippines. And when I retire 68, I might move there in the future, maybe help grow the community on better life. Good. That's a good decision. So when it comes to retirees coming here in the Philippines, they would really be a bit cautious. I would say that for people that are retired already, they're more stingy. They're more strict for their money. That's
Yeah,
what I notice.
yeah, because it's not. You can say at first that Philippines is affordable country, right? They will say it first, but in the long run, when they stay in the Philippines, like they live like a Filipino or local, that's the time that would realize that every penny or coins in the Philippines counts.
Yes, and that's true. Like foreign expats here are already wiser compared to before. They are more good at saving their money. They're more stingy and they already know what is the difference between the currencies. Because when you are a first timer coming here, you would always try to think about, oh, how much is the currency again? How much does it cost? It's quite difficult for them to adjust right away. But once you adopt right away, it's easy.
Yeah. Hello, Uncle. Hello, Uncle Auntie Barry. Good morning, and welcome to our live today. How are you? It's
Yes.
been a while.
Good morning
Good
from the
morning. Good morning,
Philippines.
Auntie Barry. Hey guys, I'll share a story if message to Roger. Passive income super important. I see many of these men lie on YouTube. They're not even from USA, speaking broken English, German, in my opinion.
Nothing.
All right. Okay, detail. Yeah, yeah. We'll chat there later.
And Santiago. Hola.
Hello, 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 brother. Welcome to our live today.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? Is there any story of someone who scammed the scammer?
A scammer and a scam. A scammer and a scammer.
Yeah, versus scammer.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
They know their same genes, guys. They
Yeah,
would know. They would know the people that knows also how to scam. So they're already
yeah,
friends.
their instinct is good.
They're really good at determining, oh, this guy is the same as me.
So, hello, Faiz and Noir. Good morning. I feel more foreigners are turning away from the idea of marriage instead of preferring with a girlfriend.
Yes, there are foreign guys that would just seek to have a companion until the day that they die or until the day that they get old and weak. So they do that so that they could save their money. But it's up to you guys. Once you would know there is a keeper that can really help you out with your health issues, with you as a person, and you think that she also needs help, that's up to you if you want to help her or not,
Yeah,
or you want to marry her or not.
that's true. And yeah, again, like what we always mention, that you have to be cautious in everything. Um, just always put it in your mind that don't like give it all, especially your feelings.
100%
100%,
emotions.
yes. Don't fall in love like 100% too. That won't live like 50 or 60%.
Yes. Be wise. As you say all the time, guys, I'm already wise. Like most foreigners would always say that.
Yeah, I'm
They're
wise.
wise.
But still, still being
They're big
full.
fooled.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's quite normal. We even us we experience being fooled, right?
Yes.
So like there's no exemption to it. There's no exemption to those people. Like in our life we would experience being fooled once or twice. It's up
Agreed.
to us if you want to extend more.
Extend. So there will be an extension.
It's up to you if you want to be fooled. If you already been fooled once, that's once. Oh, that's enough already. And Francis and Draper. I like his name, Draper. Hi, Roger and Esme from Filipino in California. Oh, kapwa Filipino.
Oh, hello.
Tagalog, Bisaya.
Hello. We're in the Philippines.
Yes, we're in the Philippines.
So we're here in Visayas, Negros Occidental.
Yeah, Bisaya boy.
Yes. So in a comment in our latest video, he learned he also experienced being scammed, but he said there that never give what you can't afford. So
Yes.
that's true. Yeah, you have to remember that. Never or don't give what you can't afford.
Yeah, because there are foreign people that they think, oh, I have the money. But once your Filipina would demand a lot more than what you can spend, please don't pursue that Filipina.
Yeah.
Yeah, because most Filipinos would always think about the budget, how they can budget your money, how can they spend like little money in a day. Those are keepers. Like she would always get mad if you spend a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
And find a Filipina also that she knows how to be contented of what you can offer or you can give to her. So yeah, because there is Filipinas that loves on demanding, like what you said.
Yes. Like they're not contented of what they have. They want to have more.
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 I want big.
I want it big.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, guys, because we're too serious. Anyway, study how that after 2, 3 years, people through feel and much harder to fake it than first month relationship.
It's true.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Like 3 years when we were 3 years. I guess our relation started showing what we have. Like me,
Yeah.
I show directly what I have. I show what am my true like my true emotions, my true attitude, my
Yeah,
true
I'll take off my
personality.
clothes. I know, I'm kidding.
Show.
Show me your tits, Joe.
Show your tits, lan.
Tits. Yeah. Tits. Ngipon day ngipon.
Ipon.
Okay. Antibaric ankle. Many men are either simps or lack confidence due to years of abuse in the West. They feel money can buy them happiness, failing to realize if you can be happy alone, you won't be happy with someone. Uh, yeah, there are a lot of men also are afraid to start a new relationship because of what they experience. Say hi.
The booger. Small heart booger.
All retired guys stay away from young girls. Yes. Again, not all young girls are the same.
But there are young girls that are mature.
Yeah.
Depends on what they experience in life.
True, true. And I'm sorry to say that today's generation is super lazy. I remember at 6 years old, I was out cutting grass and doing yard work to get myself something I wanted. Today, I expect it from you. Yeah.
And me and Roger are trying to influence our daughter right now that she cannot get what she wants if she would not
Yes.
work.
She has to work it out.
3 years old, guys, we are letting her sit the floor
Yes.
because that's just how we discipline her. And she wants to have a toy. We always say that you already have plenty of toys.
Yes, and we don't have money. We always say that to her
Yeah,
so that she can understand money is not easy to just
give.
give or spend.
Yes, that's the reason why some people would laugh because Haley would say, "We don't have money."
Yeah.
Well, me kwarta.
Yeah, well, nowadays, I agree with you, Paul, that young generations right now or new generations are mostly
Lazy.
lazy and very dependent to their parents,
We rely a lot.
rely a lot, yeah, and they easily give up.
Robert Durr. I did not give up, and I do have one now. I got her from the Christian dating page, and she is genuine. She she's from Bislig. Asan na?
Bislig, Pasig, Bislig,
Bislig.
Bislig. I don't know where's Bislig
Cebu,
is.
Visayas, or in Mindanao?
I think Mindanao.
Hello to a little one. Yes, she's always. Whenever we have lives, she would always say hi to you guys.
Yes.
Yes. Jared, love hurts. You've got nice singing voice, Roger.
Sana all.
Sana all.
Thank you so much. Love hurts.
Love.
So, best day ever. Foreign men get scammed because they feel deep down all they have to offer is money. That's what failure after failure will do to your mind.
Which you are correct.
Yes.
Again, whenever you are desperate and that person, if she is a scammer and she can directly detect that,
Yeah.
then she can play with you.
That's one thing also because there are some foreigners that they want instant companion
Yes.
or lover.
An instant
Uh,
companion in life.
yeah, they will play with their money. They will use it to have it instant. So
Yes.
you have to think the consequences.
Because they don't have time anymore.
Yes, that's what they think. But please think about regrets in the end.
Again, it's up to you guys if you want to put yourself in hell or heaven.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Roger, what do you do on your free time?
I think a free time.
I don't have free time. Actually, if I have free time, I do some editings.
Yeah, if he has free time, guys, he would just stick with his computer whole day. if he has free time.
Yes.
But most of the time, if we have like
Juggle our time.
we juggle our time. We juggle like sometimes he will take care of Haley because I need to do drawings and stuff. And if his parents is here, we wake up very early, go to the gym.
Yes.
Yes, we have mucho gua. Like see the muscles.
Uh,
Another muscle. Another muscle. Um,
so, Robert, it's funny. I live in the US, and we have so many different people here. I don't consider people foreigners. I just expect the fact that they may very well be now an American.
ah, because there's a lot of
Yeah,
people there.
nationality.
Yes. What kills me is how many complain about giving to their Pinay's wife family, but had no problem giving to internet strangers or women back in the West. Which is actually quite difficult, right?
Yeah.
Quite difficult to handle because you don't really know how to pursue other people's decision.
Yeah.
Yes. So they don't really balance, which is much more important. The thing that they can save or can help with other people, or the thing that gives them entertainment.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. So I wouldn't use the word stingy. I say they're more cautious in how they spend. So polite.
So polite. But yeah, there are people that are stingy. That's just the reality. Like people, even though that they already have a lot of savings in their bank accounts, they're still stingy and don't want to spend some more. There are people like that, and that's the reality of it.
Yes, that's true. So Francis
Taga-Bacolod.
and Draper, taga Bacolod sa Ilonggo. May ngagada.
May agada.
May ngagada. Well, Negros, we're in same island, eh? Negros Occidental. Wow. Thank you so much for watching,
Yes.
Francis and Draper. So, according to Tim, he said I had to cut my lady off from the money, but I still pay for the kids' food and education.
Which is a good choice, Tim. You are a good soul, we know. And we always pray for you because you help a lot, especially for your mom, right?
Yes, that's
He
true.
takes care of his mom too.
Yeah,
So
it's
good soul.
very responsible.
Very good soul.
Good soul.
Mataas na may
Oh,
to. And then manali. And see.
some Pinays will be like, yes, I have others offering to help with such financial needs, but I really like you more and don't want to accept their help and maybe feel obligated to them.
Let me reread that. Yes, I have others offering to help with such finance needs, but I really like you more and don't want to accept their help. Maybe feel obligated to them. Yeah.
It's a radio? A radio voice or what? Excuse me, guys.
So, yes, there are women that are good talkers, guys. They can try to make you feel alive again, especially if you're already dead inside. They can really make you feel alive and enthusiast. So, beware of those types of women, guys. They're really sweet talkers and they will really show that they're an angel. But in fact, they're just wolves. And Uncle been busy working and building these homes over her guys. Just got off for today. Oh, yay! Good job. Good job for today's work, Uncle. So I know that you're exhausted right now, but yes, good job. And Francis, foreign men are prone to love scams because they just could not believe that they are with a very young exotic woman of their late age. You have a good point there. Yes, that is true. There are guys that they would always think that they cannot have at in their country they cannot have those types of age, of course, and it's like a dream to them. It really is a dream to them that they feel like, oh, at my age I could still get a young lady and I can still have a companion, which is really attractive. Yes. So yeah, that's the reality. And there are guys like that. Bella's Tito and Tita. My Tita is a type with money. She squeaks when she walk alone. That's a keep. That's a keeper. Never once asks for money when dating. It's not just gold diggers who are scamming. It's everyone. Lul. Yes. So Tita is really tight. She would always have that bag in front of her while walking Tito or while assisting Tito. And she would always try to ask for the price. If she can negotiate and lower it down, she will. That's Tita.
Yeah, we hope to meet you again, Tito and Tita.
Yeah, shout out to
We
you.
miss you.
And Makti brother.
Martin, with friends I haven't heard from or Filipina friends, just call to borrow money. Always feel offended when I'm rude. And if I'm a friend, not a walking ATM.
ATM. Yes, that's a good way. That's a way to
Be
make it straight.
straightforward. Yeah.
Make it straight to them because once you would try to show your kindness and generosity, guys, believe me, not all your friends are friends. They would just friend you because of course you have the money.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
so Esme, your English is good. Besides the call center work, have you considered working in the real estate industry in the Philippines? Seems like a demand for women, like a sales agent. Um, aside from being a call center, so I am in the field of sales. In the call center industry, I'm in the field of sales, but
Yes.
I never have experienced real estate because for me, being real estate, you just really need to be too sweet. You can you cannot offend your customer. And in my way of experience in call center sales, I'm really strict. So I'm not really that cute when it comes like I'm not good at talking cute
You're
in
not
front.
cute.
I'm not good at talking cute in front of other people because I'm pretty strict when it comes to sales.
Oh,
Yeah, it's true. It's really true. I sometimes offended my customers.
I'll put you on hold, ma'am, sir. Can
Uh,
you please wait 5 minutes?
oh, it's like, oh, you cannot purchase it right now. Don't you have the money?
That's hard selling.
That's how I try to sell stock. So I cannot be a real estate agent because they're too cute. I'm not like that. I cannot handle those types of goody sales. No, no. It's like faking yourself. I'm not again, guys. I don't do fakes. I don't do sugar coats. So real estate is too hard for me.
But you can try though. You can try.
We can try. I can try. I'm just afraid that I can offend my customer.
So for sure you will be. You can lose your sale.
So Peter Wang, to be honest, we talk so much about Filipino and girl scam gold diggers, but we one don't talk much about those men who get girl pregnant and run away. So me, both sides have good and bad. Yes, again. So there's no perfect. Again, in our country, yes, we have men that would just run away with their obligations, but it's not just our country. There are also in the world, there are also men that would just run away. Not
Yes.
just Filipinos, guys.
And I just want to say also that not just Filipinas that scams foreigner, also Filipino guys. Also Filipino guys. Yeah. That is not a lab, that is not a lab scam.
Yeah.
But you have to remember that and be aware of Filipino scams.
Yes, yes. There are sometimes that men would try to ask if as a woman. And they're
Yes.
really good at it, guys. Really good at it in chatting. And they would try to do their best.
Lady boys.
Lady boys on the house. So next is my Filipina was dirt poor and everyone avoided her. And now everyone around her knows she got a foreigner with a new iPhone Pro Max. Suddenly they all try to be kind and try to be her friend now. So
That is true.
that's a reality, guys. So
Reality indeed.
once you have or once you see that
Improve.
you're climbing the
Right.
ladder already in the Philippines,
We're improving.
yes. So, people would always say hi to you, greet you. It's the same scenario as we are trying to help people in the mountains.
Yes.
Yes, people say hi to us even though we don't know them. People would greet us, people would always be kind to us. And even though there was one time I tried to contradict another person in the province because she was explaining it wrongly, but she just smiled and say, "Oh, okay," even though that she would get angry at that contradiction. So that's the reason why I don't really like plastic people, guys. I don't want to pretend.
That's right.
Let's just cut to the chat. Try to just say anything to me. I'm okay with that.
So that's one of the reality here in the Philippines that if people see you that you are improving your life, you have money, they will tend to be friendly, be kind
Yes.
to you because they can get something from you in the future. Let's say, for example, if she wants to borrow money from you, then
They're more friendly if
yeah,
they
they're
want
more
to
friendly
they
and
want to ask money, especially now they want to ask money from you. They're more friendly. They would assist you all the time.
yeah,
We experience that, guys. Even though we're not rich, we experience that because they think we're rich.
yeah.
We're not. We're renting. We
And
don't.
then the time comes that you will ask for the payment. Say you can contact them.
They could contact, or they would let other people think that you're a bad person.
Yes.
They would spread the word that Roger is a bad person. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, and if you can give what you want from them, then
They would just badmouth you.
yeah, they will spread rumors or bad
Badmouthing you.
mounting. Yes, so that's the reality also in the Philippines. So all retired guys, vasectomy is your friend.
That's a way to solve everything so that you don't want to have responsibilities in the long run. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're the type of guys that are still in 50s, 58, 60, and you can still have a baby at that age. The vasectomy is the salvation of everything. So, when it comes to the topic right now, why foreign men are prone and vulnerable
What do you
to love
think, guys?
scam. So, what do you think about that, guys? For me, yes, one of our subscribers made a comment that they are just what do you call that? Like they just really want to have a companion right away, a quick companion. So they just tend to just go with the fish that they see right away.
And also there some of them also that they are easily captivated with the looks. They've been fooled, played. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. Hili Pinay. So that's the reason why they like lose everything afterwards. So thinking with the wrong head, thinking with the wrong head, playing with the wrong head. So um, my advice is that as a guy or as a Filipino guy, you have to follow what's your instinct and don't give it all. That's what you want to do. It's the best thing that you need to do in your relationship. So, especially if you are meeting a Filipina online, because most of you guys, that's the first step and meeting a Filipina, especially if you are in the West. Um, be cautious online because a lot of scammers right now online, spreading online just to have asking for support. So if you are in a relationship or LDR, they will take that as an advantage that because they know that you will support, especially if you are in a relationship already. So you have to think about it that, well, if you really want to support her, just in case, don't give it all. Put boundaries, limitations, especially to your money. If you want to support her, like internet, because that's a common thing, boarding house, food, well, it's up to you if you really want to support her or not. We're just concerned about regrets, and I don't want you to feel that, okay, um, I didn't listen to Roger and Ismi, that's why I'm being scammed. So it's your instinct. We have our own instinct and feelings or emotion that this Filipina is a scammer or not. Roger, are you in Manila? And if so, is it Ortigas, Quezon? What was that? Roger, are you in Manila? No, we're here in San Carlos City. San Carlos City, Negros Occidental. So Ortigas, Quezon City, Makati, no. We're here in San Carlos, Negros Occidental, Peter Wang. Joe Porter, I think it stems from a lack of understanding between the couple. If your entire relationship is based on sex, you're setting yourself up for failure. That makes sense also, Joe. Um, yeah, that's one thing. So if you are focusing on like having like a future husband and wife, then you're not just aiming for sex. You're not looking for a sex partner. You're looking or trying to find someone that you can live longer or for the entire of your life. I can say nowadays finding someone, for me, in my opinion, it's tricky to find a relationship like a real one or a good Filipina because a lot they're spreading they're spreading here in the Philippines. But again, like what we said, a lot of Filipino also they're looking for a real relationship. There are Filipinas that they're afraid to enter in a relationship because their past experience also is tough or difficult. They're being abused. So well, this types of Filipino or kind of Filipina that they experience hardships in their previous or past relationships for their next relationship, they're very cautious also. And they want to know you more for sure. If you encounter this kind of Filipina or type of Filipina that just not easy to get, try to ask or dig deeper about his previous or past relationship because I can tell you that there are lots of Filipino also that are not easy to get. Um, Roger, have you ever been to Manila? And if so, what have you been there to do work? So I've experienced staying in Manila in San Mateo, Rizal, for 9 months. I work as a, we call it painante, like assistant for the driver. Like I deliver or we deliver crackers to different stores, and so I stayed there for 9 months when I was or way back 2013. Yeah, way back 2013 or 12. I forgot the exact year, but it's a good experience also because that's my first time, and I've learned that. a lot. I've learned a lot also, like living alone, not being dependent to your parents. So it's like more of learning from your experience living alone. And I can see Manila is too congested, compact. That is why I don't want to like stay there for long again. So maybe if there will be a chance, then a visit for a couple of days. That's fine. But staying there for good or staying there for a month is, yeah, not a good idea. I feel like relationships should be 50-50 with a mindset people should enter a relationship for the other person and make the other person happy more than themselves. But sadly people think themselves. Yeah. Agree. Like 50-50. And there is a saying also like give and take. Hello, Robert Whitfield. Good morning. Welcome to our live today. Hi, Roger and Ismi. Good morning. I have a high blood pressure too. I take medication. Do your father taking medication? Yes. He has like a medicine that he intake every day to lower down or to maintain his blood pressure. And again, guys, we cannot proceed to his eye operation if we cannot lower down the blood pressure.
So it's just the same scenario before for our OGs, for our subscribers that it's been like a year that we've been in our YouTube. So it's just same scenario that his blood pressure needs to lower or to decrease because it would be difficult for the doctor to proceed with the surgery. So it's just the same scenario right now. So we have 1 week of leeway to lower his blood pressure.
Yeah. He has a medication right now, and I have to go back, or we have to go back to the clinic or the hospital to undergo ECG. That's the last one that we have to wait so that the doctor can give clearance that he's fine with the operation.
Yeah.
And then
A rapid test.
yeah, and also we have to go to Bacolod and see a cardiologist to check everything if it's fine. If it's fine or not. Then if everything goes well, then we can go back to the doctor and have a schedule for his operation.
Yes.
So probably within this month or early of August.
Yeah, so we have a lot of our plates right now, guys, but we are still spreading good vibes.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
spreading good vibes, people. No hate, just love all the time. Yes. So now we're spreading good vibes because we are stressed. Yes, we are really stressed right now because of Dad's operation for our land purchase, also for like paying for the money that we borrow, and also of course our rental, our like money that we spend day by day. So we are also looking at after that, but we are praying. We are really praying that everything goes well, like one problem at a time, as the saying goes, right?
No problem, no time. All I ask is good health always because health is wealth. If you're not healthy, yeah, we cannot work. So that's what I'm praying all the time that we are in a good health always.
Yes. How about you? Let me ask you a question. Have you
Yes.
ever experienced love scam?
Lamb scam,
Eh, no scam.
parent scam, grandparents,
No.
mother,
Mother-in-law scam.
mother-in-law scam. Yeah, mother-in-law scam, but it did long time ago. That's fine. Well, hello, Cam. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, sir. Thank you.
For the survivors of Love Scam Fund.
For the survivors of lab scam. That's funny. Okay. Tony, thank you so much for the super chat. Thankful for your channel and info that you provide. Have a great day.
Oh,
Thank you
thank
so
you so
much,
much.
Tony. Have a good day. God bless.
God bless. So, guys, again, when it comes to being scammed,
Yeah.
like
Mother-in-law scam. Mother.
all of us experience, all of us experience that, guys. Like different scenarios, different situations.
Yes. And if people want to themselves like cheating their own happiness, they should just stay single. People just don't understand that they in enter relationship for themselves like sex.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so yeah.
Uh-huh. The farm you showed a couple of weeks ago, was it Negros Occidental?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. In the
Yes.
province.
It's breathtaking, guys, because Negros is really a wide area, very wide, wider than Cebu. And you can definitely really see field here everywhere because it's
Yes.
not a improved city yet, especially San Carlos. Yes, it's not well improved yet. So there's a lot of areas that you can really, really go, especially if you're a nature person. So there's a lot of things that you can enjoy in Negros.
Yeah.
If you like the beach here is so far away.
Yeah. Beach
There
is not that good compare Cebu. So anyway, you can still enjoy the ocean.
you can see a lot of breathtaking sceneries here in Negros.
Yeah.
Sugar
Sugarcane.
sugar cane.
Are Filipinos attracted to bad boys and are Filipinos attracted to bad girls? Filipino with Filipino.
Bad girls. I need a bad girl.
Yeah. There are some Filipinos that they want bad boys, like the looks but gentle inside. Ah, sana all. Yeah, same
Sana
as
all.
Filipino also.
I don't think so. There, we have different perspectives in life, guys.
Likes.
We have different things that we like in a guy. So there are women that likes bad boys. There are also guys that like bad girls.
Yes. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll,
So
baby.
when you're a senior and if you have good amount of money, would you ever move to BGC just to be close to St. Luke's Hospital with best and latest hospital technology for your health? So well, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. If you, as long as you have enough money to live,
Live in
live in
BGC.
live in BGC.
Because BGC is so expensive. It's like Singapore.
Yes, that's right.
Makes you poor.
As long as you have massive income, why not?
Yeah. So I guess like when it comes to BGC, guys, it has the amenities that you really want. Like especially for the hospital, Medicare, yes, BGC can give you that. But of course, it can really make you poor.
Yes. Did you get the land from Jose? Not yet, Jose, because the owner has to we have to comply all the requirements. And actually, he went to the lawyer the other week, but there's still one lacking
Yes.
of one of the requirements. So it's very important to comply
It's
all of
better.
the of all of the requirements.
It's better for them to comply everything rather than us.
Yes, so that we
Yes.
can proceed for the deed of sale. We
Yes.
will just keep you posted, or we'll just give you an update when we like pay and process the deed of sale. So
Yes.
keep you updated.
Okay, we are really excited, guys. Who would not be excited to have their own land, right?
Yes.
So we really want to rush things out, but Papa said that they cannot rush that right away. They cannot process that very quickly because it needs a lot of things to
Yes.
require. Even Papa said that to us. So of course we didn't ask or made the phone calls every day. It can just make pressure out of them. So we're just waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited to build a house.
Really excited, guys. So I'm already loving the island. Okay, that's cool. Roger, are you a bad boy that is me fall in love
He's
with?
a good boy.
I'm not a bad boy.
He's
I'm
the
a
exact
good
opposite
boy.
of my dad, so he's not a bad boy.
Singapore make you poor. Yeah.
Yeah.
From the word poor.
When you
Singapore.
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 Hi. So when you buy land, should you hire a lawyer to handle paperwork and contracts? Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, you need
That's
to.
the brightest or the smartest thing
Thing
to
to
do.
do. Because if we didn't went to the lawyer, because the landowner said it's okay, everything's here, the papers here. When we go to the lawyer, then they have lacking requirements. Then he was so quiet afterwards. So it's better to really have a lawyer. What to do? Singapore is a fine country. Yes, of course. Again, it's a very nice country. It has all the amenities that you want, everything, but you need to have an extra, you need to have the budget for it because
Yeah,
it's
true.
Singapore is very expensive. But if you are just Roger, just click a Facebook page that has a video with a guy sleeping on the floor and a car and run over
Their head.
run over their head.
So Cam Do 30 and BBM has red tagged and killed many rural farmers in North Negros as in operatives over the last few months or years. Be careful farming there.
I guess when it comes to MPA or people here in Negros, there are really areas or location that has the MPA, guys, but here in the city area, no, it's quite difficult for them to show, right?
Yeah, that's right. So Peter Wang, how much are land property lawyer cost, and do they charge by hour or a lawyer give you a set cost? When we went there for a consultation, there's no fee. So you will just pay for the when you process the deed of sale.
The deed of sale,
Uh,
the measurement of the land.
that's different. That's different
Okay.
thing.
So
Call it notation or notario ba?
yeah, notation for the
The
lawyer,
papers.
the
Yeah.
papers, because it needs to be notified by the lawyer and the necessary requirements. Of course, you need to pay for that. So there's a lot of things. So that's the reason why the landowner is having major problems right now
Mm.
because he doesn't have the money to. And yeah, there's a lot of things. And we just don't want to put pressure on him because it would just stress him out. He is already facing a lot of stressful things right now.
Yes, that's right.
But I really want to purchase that land and process the that
Deed of sale.
deed of sale because of course I want to have my own farm.
Yes, guys, we're so excited about it. So still waiting up until now. I keep on like calling the owner, calling him, but he says still processing the paper. So we just hope and pray that there's no problems will occur about it. We're just
Let's
hoping and
hope we'll
praying.
see
Yeah.
it.
So yeah. Oh, that video went viral. I saw it some time ago. He survived. Yeah, he survived. So wait, why is landowner running into problems? Is it not 100% his land? It is his land. It's just that the papers she still like wants to get it, the paper or requirements. he still needs to like go to other cities where they have to wait. Process here in the Philippines is too slow. That's why,
especially here in San Carlos, because
especially like important matters,
yeah, because you
pretty
need to go
slow,
to the other city.
pretty
So
slow.
they need to go to Iloilo to process it, and afterwards you need to go to Bacolod for another process. So it's quite difficult. Again, it was donated to him, so he's the owner.
As the owner, and yeah, I'll just wait. And how come you only want the land? Isn't there a lot of other places to buy with the budget you have? Is it the location that's good? Seems like you're determined to wait for that specific land.
Yes, the location is really good. And again, guys, it's just along the highway. It's
Yeah,
just a highway. There's a lot of things that you could do there. And the amenities that we want is there. Water is there, electricity is there. And in the next month, Wi-Fi would be there too. School is very near, just a walking distance for Haley.
yeah, true.
And when it comes to building a business there, so it's easy because there's not a lot of competition in that area.
That's
So
right.
that's the reason why we are really wanting that land.
Yeah, that's why we are so determined to wait it. But if there will be another land that there will
Yes.
be more potential to it, then we can go with that. We don't want to like waste our time as well. But yeah,
So far, we check other lands too,
yeah.
guys.
Since he's still processing the papers, then we have to wait. If not, then we can proceed to the other. We keep on searching or looking.
Yes.
So hit the like button, yeah, everyone. Thank you so much, Santi Peric. Thank you so much, Peter Wang. And why is Philippines difficult? Like birth certificate, you need to go to your born city and sometimes drive 10 hours. Aren't government saying computer system. That's one thing. Uh, that's one thing.
They have different
Tricky.
files.
Yeah, tricky in the Philippines. Like us, if we have to go to um, if we have to get PSA certificate like marriage, birth certificate, PSA, we have to go to Bacolod. If we want to get it here in San Carlos, we have to wait 1 week
Yeah,
or
for
so.
me, I was born in Cebu, so I need to get my PSA in Cebu because they have the file there. They don't have the file here because I'm not from here. So that's the reason why they need to go. Oh, they need to go to. They need to go to their home country or their hometown. Sorry, country mo nun. Hometown.
Country, so I'm gonna
Home city.
lady boys friends, formers more than meets
The eye.
the eye.
Yes, of course. I have a friend that doesn't look like a guy. She looks like a woman, like the physique, everything. Like they're more feminine than the women here.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're more gorgeous.
right. Because they really took care
Yeah,
of their body figure.
that's true. We wish that women here that would also be like checking their physical appearance too, but women here don't really care. If what they have, that's the what they have.
Yeah.
They would just go with there. That's it. Adala. Oh no,
All
yeah.
right. So, Peter, where can we see a video of the land you're gonna buy? I'd love to see how big the land is, the city cost, the land is, and the cost in that city.
So we actually have we already have a a video of that. You can check that out, Peter. You have that. It looks like a little bit slopey or a little bit inclined, but it's not really that inclined. It's just like a 20 degree incline, right? 20 or
Not
30.
really slow. That
That's
slow.
not really slopey.
So yeah, you can check the link on the description or no in the comment section, Peter Wong. So Imagine you're born in a city is Marawi that had a war and trying to go back for your paperwork. That's difficult
That's
and
what
risky.
really risky. But I have like read a fact there that if you are born in Marawi, they have a near city that they are putting in the files for
Yes.
everybody there. So still risky.
So, how much was the land you buy? And I hear 100K and all budget is ready to build house too. Is it okay for us to ask what's total budget on building house?
So depends, guys, because we're just making a small house for us in order for us to just transfer right away and to save money. Because renting a house would not go and elsewhere. You're not improving. You're not growing at all. Because all of your budget and all of your money will just be in the rental.
Yes, that's right. So that land, we negotiate the land. Actually, the original price is 800,000 peso for 500 square meters, but we tried our
Six
best
eighty.
to negotiate down to 685,000 peso. That's cash. And building a house, well, yeah, 100K, that would be reasonable for a small house.
Yes, 100K or even 300 if you just want to have a comfort room, good what you call that, water areas. You need to have a storage for your water because it's in the mountains. Even though that they have a spring water there, but it's better to have your own container or a storage. I think that now.
Yes. So I have to leave. Have a great day, everyone. Yes. Bye bye, Santiago.
Buenos dias.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining today's live. Again, guys, for this topic, this is again really helpful for me. It's really helpful because um, you can learn a lot from this subject, and to those people who experience being scammed, I will say it's a great experience as well. It's a great experience because you can learn from it. You cannot say it's a scam or not if you didn't experience.
It's like, um, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Mm.
So you really need to learn from your mistakes, guys. So it's not just if you come here in Philippines, you would directly see your soulmate or your partner that is meant to be. So there are just people that are lucky to have that experience. Most of them would experience having, I think it's lang yun, having a partner that would scam them. So you just need to be cautious about it. Again,
Yes.
put a bait so that you can know her true identity, her true colors.
Yeah. And again, every one of you guys has different experiences of scams, but at the end of the day, still a scam.
Yeah, still a scam. Still, you've been fooled, and you experience being vulnerable. So we are not perfect, guys. Even though you say you're really wise to the extent that you know everything, but believe me, you would really experience that.
Yeah,
You would experience that, even though how wise you are.
that's true. So, guys, okay, wait a moment. Peter one, when Filipinos say pay cash, is that a cash in your hand, or does that mean pay without installment? Yeah, pay without installment. You have to pay
Yes.
cash. Yeah,
You need to pay the bulk,
you have
full,
a cash in your hand to pay the whole
full,
amount.
the full amount. Pay cash. Haley, Haley has the eyes. She's saying, "Let's go, Mama."
All right, so
Yeah, we will go there.
So, guys, I think that will be pretty much about it for today's live.
We have extended
And
19 minutes.
we are so thankful that you come today and join us. And thank you so much for
Jong.
the interaction.
Jong.
The interaction and for your questions, comments, and yeah, we really appreciate it for your time today. And we hope to see you in our next live.
Yes, thank you so much, guys. We know that we're a little bit more energetic today because we had a gym early morning.
Yeah, we went to the gym exercise early in the morning, 6 in the morning. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So thank you so much, everyone.
Yes.
Haley,
Thank you so much, guys. Say
wait,
bye-bye.
come here, Bubba.
Maldita ha. Aliba. Say bye-bye. No. She's busy, guys.
So great topic today. Already enjoy it. Take care, Roger and Ismi, Haley. Good vibes. God bless. God bless you.
Dali, dali. Say goodbye. Thoughts, prayers, and good vibes, people.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Tunog. Booger. Small heart. Small heart. Booger.
All right, sorry for that, guys. Thank you so much, and see you in our next live.
Yes, God bless, guys.
God
Keep
bless.
safe.
Take
Stay healthy.
care. Stay healthy. Always take care of your health and pray. See you. See you here in the Philippines when you
See you
come to the
guys. And
Philippines.
congrats. God bless.
God bless.